Hey guys, it's Michelle. I'm going to do items I've used up this month. I have a ton. Move my bag out of the way. I have a ton of things to show you. It's just been so long since I've had a chance to do it, and a lot of the products are kind of on the bigger side, so I'm just going to get started. We're going to start with candles, like always, first. And my collar is all miscombobulated, but okay. First thing is, I burnt another one of these. This was the raspberry shortcake, the one that had like the little raspberries on top. In the beginning, these always smelled really good, and then towards the end, they just get this really... It's definitely a fake raspberry smell, which I don't like, but I mean, it is pretty in the glass that it came in and stuff. It had a nice ambiance to it, but if I ever found these again, I wouldn't be purchasing them. I did get them on clearance at Walmart for a super cheap deal, so I can't really complain, but I mean, you get what you pay for as far as that went. Next one was one of my Yankee candles. This was Coconut Bay. It's the smaller ones. I like burning the small ones in my bedroom because they're tiny. You don't have to worry about them so much. And it is just this beautiful, fresh, creamy, crisp coconut. It's just perfect. It's definitely what I would consider a summery scent. I like coconut a lot. I have coconut iced coffee almost every day. I love coconut soap. My brother included loves coconut soap. So coconut is just one of those fresh... I don't know, it's kind of like a twist on a cleaner fragrance. Like normally you'll think of lemon as clean fragrance, but when I smell coconut, I think of a crisp, fresh, clean smell. They really need to make more coconut items. I know like Bath & Body Works had like tons of it, and now there's just the coconut lime breeze. I mean, coconut is beautiful, guys. I don't know why people like get away from coconut because it's so yummy. Next is probably one of my top picks as far as Yankee candles go. This is definitely my summer go-to. I love it. I could smell, like in the middle of wintertime, I will take this, because I have backups of these, I will take this out and smell it, and it just brings me back to summer. This is Sun and Sand, and I have bigger ones of this as well, but oh my god, this is like my favorite. It smells like copper tone, which is probably why I'm in love with it, because there's something soothing and summery, because we grew up using copper tone, so... This just reminds me of wonderful summer days and nights and pool parties. Oh, I love Sun and Sand. That's like, Next are two Bath & Body Works candles. First one is a Market Peach, and I got this as a gift when they were doing their one launch. And this was, I love it because it's a fresh, juicy peach smell, but I hated burning it because I didn't want to burn it up, but it was so good. Delicious smell. Oh, I love that. Might get another one of those when I go out today. Now this one is one of the tiny Italian ones. This is the Limoncello, and this is so good. It's kind of like a lemon peds, but it's like a delicious sugary lemon. It's just delicious. If you know what lemon peds smell like, that's what this is. And it's just so darn good. I ended up getting a big one of these as well. Haven't burnt him yet, but really delicious. Now we're going to go to other items that I have used up this month. It's just going to be whatever I pick up, we're going to go from there kind of a deal. First thing, I used up my tea tree water from Lush. I love this stuff. I need to get back, I need to order another one of these because I really do see a difference. And even if it's really hot and humid out, if you just spray this on your face, it cools you down and it feels really good. Plus it controls blemishes. So tea tree water I totally would recommend. Next, I switch up my shampoo and conditioners regularly so your hair doesn't get used to it and then doesn't benefit from the shampoo as much. The one that I recently used up was my I love Herbal Essences because they smell so delicious. But this was the one shampoo and conditioner in a long-term relationship. It's for longer hair because when your hair is longer it can get damaged a little bit easier, especially at the ends. So this is supposed to help combat that. It smells delicious, and I always liked the way my hair looked after using it. Next, this was in my desk at my office. This is Bath & Body Works Bella Flora hand sanitizer. Smells really good. Very florally, like a soft floral. It's not too overpowering, but a very beautiful scent nonetheless. I'm going out to the semi-annual sale today, so if they have any more of this particular scent, I will be purchasing another one of these just because I really enjoy the fragrance. And this lasted me over a month, this thing at work, because I was going through the tinier ones like crazy, so I bought two of these instead. And I like how long these last, and for the amount of product you're getting, it's definitely worth the money. What do these go for? $5. You can't go wrong with that. So that's definitely worth its weight in gold. And I don't like using like just the plain sanitizer. I need to have something that's fragrant. Next thing I used was my Barefoot Peppermint and Plum Foot Scrub. This was just beautiful. It has tea tree oil in it. It smells absolutely beautiful. It's a nice, fresh... You get the peppermint, but you get that slight plum in the background. It's mostly peppermint, though. Absolutely wonderful. I will be buying this again. I used to get this a lot when I was a teenager, and I'm so happy that I was able to find it again. It's not expensive at all. It has it's an array of different stuff. This collection has a bunch of things. Freeman is a very great company. I really enjoy them. So I will definitely be buying this again, and I use this every day, and my feet were just magic. Very good stuff, guys. Definitely look into that if you can find it. Next, I'm going to combine these because it's the same kind of fragrant. I don't remember where I bought these from, to be honest with you, though, but it smells so good. So if you can find them, I don't know where they came from, definitely check it out. It's called Le Jardin Natural Beach, and this was the bath soak. I think this was the salt. Yes, this was the bath salt. It's just this beautiful, fresh, I lost the top. Beautiful beach scent, and it lingered forever. After I was done bathing in it, it just lingered forever. I also had the moisturizing bath foam, which made the bathroom smell absolutely wonderful, and the sugar scrub. This is my first sugar scrub. I was really impressed with it because I normally use Dead Sea salt scrubs, and I didn't think that this would be good for my skin. But it actually worked out really nice. I'm going to look more into sugar scrubs now because of this. I do still love my my Dead Sea Salt one because that really helps with my eczema, I've noticed. But this wasn't that bad, and it left a beautiful scent on you. But I got to be careful with my eczema what I put on my skin, and this wasn't bad. It was very moisturizing, and it didn't... make my skin feel raw, so this was very nice. Next, this was a gift from my manager before I got transferred to the new office that I'm in. This, I think, is, I don't know where this came from. From France, that's right. It's called Monte, Giorgio Monte. The bottle is really pretty. The top looks like that. I used it all, there's nothing left. And this had like a sweet candy smell to it. The best way for me to describe this one is Prada candy. It smells very, very similar to that one. I did like it. If I ever found it, I would probably use it again because I liked layering this with another fragrance that I have. But this was very, very nice. Very, very similar to Prada candy. Next, now this was a locally made soap. I only have a tiny itty bitty piece of it left. But right now, my skin is acting up a little bit, and the citrus, I think, might have had something to do with it. But, oh my gosh, the soap was absolutely amazing. This is called Raspberry Raccoon Citrus Honey Soap, and I love the packaging. It had these little beads and everything on it. Very pretty. It was just awesome. It had the honey in there, which is very soothing for the skin, and I love the smell of citrus. But unfortunately, with my skin, I gotta be very careful what I put on it when I put it on my skin. And this is one of those weeks where I really can't put citrus on me. So, this was very nice. I don't remember where it was made, though. I know it's local, though. It doesn't say where, but it was good, trust me. Next is my Sexy Peel soap from Lush. I love the packaging because it had the sticker on it. I love Sexy Peel. It's got a little bit of peel in it, obviously. Citrusy, delicious. Keeps you clean. Nice lather. Again, can't say enough. This is one of those soaps I always go back to. I just love Sexy Peel. It's just delicious. Next is my Cocoa and Shea, and I used the crap out of it. I can't find the Fruit of the Earth one anymore, though I've only been finding the Queen Helene, which is nothing wrong with Queen Helene. Queen Helene is a very good one. I did really enjoy this one. It was nice, thick, and beautiful smelling. It was wonderful. And it was made in the United States, which is always a bonus as far as I'm concerned. If I can find this one again, I will let you guys know because I totally recommend it. This thing lasted me forever, for months. It was definitely worth the $4 or $5 that I was paid for it. But I can't find it anymore, which is sad. But this was really, really good. I love this so much. Oh, love it. Next. Oh, actually, maybe we'll finish this in one video. Next was this Lash Blast Length Water Resistant Mascara. I liked it, but because it was extremely, extremely humid, this turned really fast on me. Nothing to do with the product itself, it's just the weather here was really bad. Yeah, you can smell it. But the brush I liked was a very thin, tiny brush, which helps to get the bottom lashes. I did like that. I like using different mascaras for different things, and I like playing with different mascaras. I typically don't stick with one brand for very long because I like trying the new ones. But I would definitely pick this one up again. It made them nice and long, like I like. I love the length. Very, very nice. It was water resistant, which was good. And it did come off fairly easily with makeup remover. This wasn't one of those ones where you're like scraping at your face to get it off, so I was happy with that. Next, I used up my Pink Diamond Pack Bag. This is the one I had hanging on my purse. This one smells like, kind of like bubblegum in a way. Like a sweet candy bubblegum scent. It had glitter in it as well, but I love the packaging. It's just so cute. Pink Diamond. This was a soap I had. This was a glycerin soap in the shape of a little gingerbread house. I'm not sure where I had gotten it. I think this was a Walmart product, or it could have been Bed Bath Beyond. Very nice, lasted a long time, and it cleaned beautifully. So if I see anything like this, I don't really care about the shape. I will definitely be picking up more of these because that was really nice. Next, my Buffy bar, which I just ordered one. Love it. Moisturizes you. I find that this helps with my eczema. It helps keep it in check because you get to exfoliate that dead nasty scaliness off, but it moisturizes you at the same time so that when you're done exfoliating, you're not, unless you have eczema, it's kind of hard to describe that feeling you get after you've exfoliated without putting moisturizer on right away. It's just horrific. But I've learned that Buffy really does help. It's incredible. Even if you don't have eczema, I recommend Buffy because it's just one of those products that is just, I think this would be a cult classic. I think this would be my must-have. I know if I run out, I freak out. So this is definitely one of my cult favorites. Next, and I'm very upset because they have discontinued making this. It was my Karma Bath Mill. I can still smell it. I'd never been sold on patchouli until Lush. I discovered Lush and met Karma. It's just, the orange with the patchouli is just so, I can't describe it. It is just a match made in heaven. It's just absolutely wonderful. And I loved the Karma Bath Melt because of all the glitter. I guess it was metal-based glitter, so I know they discontinued making items that had that glitter in it. I just wish you could have found something else to put in it, though, because I really loved this product. Oh, it was so heartbreaking to see it go. But I loved it. I loved the way my skin smelled after using it. I loved that product. Next is Marzabane, or however you pronounce this particular bubble bar from Lush. It smells like marzipan. I love the smell of it. It looks like marzipan. I want to eat this. It smells just like snow cake soap. And it's just, I love it. Another item that I always come back to is this. Ah, so good. I only got a couple more items left, guys. Next one is from Bath & Body Works. This is the foam cleanser. This is Ocean Sunset, and the packaging is what got me originally because of how pretty this packaging is. But the smell is, I am assuming, what the Caribbean would smell like. It's just delicious. Clean, with the beachiness, kind of like saltiness to it. Delicious. And like I said, the packaging is what I was a sucker for because it's got these beautiful pinks and blues and just a summer sunset. Obviously, it says Ocean Sunset. Next two items. This one is made by Mally. This was the lip product I was using until I used the crap out of it. This is in Sunburst. And it's very nice. It's very light color. My only complaint about this product was there is still a lot of product in there, and I had trouble getting like all of it. And I don't like brushes typically. This isn't a doe tip, which I like better. This is just a brush. I've noticed that the brushes do tend to they can get nasty and the bristles can get everywhere. But not a bad product. It did look very nice on. This is definitely one of those colors that would have gone on any skin tone. And it does have a very pleasant fragrance. Very candy-like fragrance. But definitely not a bad product. And the last, but certainly not least, this is my Victoria's Secret Triple Drama Mascara. And the packaging is very, very cute with the pink top on it. And this was very nice. I had a $50 rewards card, so that's why I picked this. It's a big, bushy brush, but it definitely does the job. It makes your lashes look absolutely beautiful. I do think that it is a tad expensive, but then again, looking at some of the other mascaras that are in the drugstore, this isn't that bad. I think I spent $15 on it, but I have spent that at the drugstore, so I would definitely repurchase this again. If I happen to be in Victoria's Secret and needed a new mascara, I would totally go and pick this one up again. But it's easier just to pick them up at the drugstore half the time. But very nice, big, beautiful lashes. Definitely one of my new favorites. I will definitely come back to this one again. So guys, that was all of my empties or items I have used up. I'm very happy this time around because normally there's always that one time where I'm like, ugh, don't buy it. This time around, I didn't have that experience with anything, which is always nice that you're not wasting your money on a product. So guys, I thank you for watching, and please keep on the lookout. I will be doing a giveaway again soon. I'm planning on doing this one for people with eczema, just to do something different. I will talk more about it when the time comes, but please keep a lookout for it, because I know there's a lot of you also have eczema like I do, and I think that it is about time we had a giveaway for people like that, don't you think? Anyway, guys, I will talk to you soon. Thank you for watching. Sub if you haven't, and I'll see you later. Bye.